Alright guys, so it has been quite a while. Sony Vegas is not working. Because it's every time I install it, um it says I already have it installed, and in order to prevent things from getting fucked up, they require you to uninstall your the one that you already have, so it doesn't get fucked up and everything. But the thing is, I've already looked up in the Cortana part of things. I've looked into all three of my storage, so my 3 TB, my 2 TB, and my hard disk drives, and then my 500 GB solid state drive. It's not there, but yeah. Anyways, this video is moreover gonna be about how to make the transition between gold to plat. It's considered as one of the hardest transitions in between ranks, because it's just like gold ain't like between gold and plat, it's basically just you have to learn a lot of new things, more so than you do from plat to diamond or champ to grand champ. Like plat to diamond, it's probably it's all just getting slightly better at the game, getting slightly better at this ball control and shit. Plat to diamond, yeah, actually I have to learn a lot of new mechanics, and I learned that because I'm in plat now. Now this is all ones related, so if you're looking for a threes video, how to level up with your threes team or something. And by the way, solo queuing is fine if you're good enough to carry, because chances are you probably won't get the best teammate, and even if you do, communication is key, so you probably won't do so well as someone with you in Discord or something. Solo queuing is a very bad idea, and plus there are people that are in a party you may get with. Okay, I'm going off topic, but just don't solo queue if you're going into solo or threes, or solo queue every once in a while, but try to look for that. Try to look for friends and shit like that. But once, what you really have to learn in ones is basically ball control, like having no ball possession. That's what I meant. Ball control is a different thing. Car control is a different thing. What you really have to learn is ball possession. So how to always be on top of the ball, essentially how to ball chase properly. That's what you really have to learn. So like keep them backed up into their half, and if that happens, you'll usually win. And I'll talk a little bit more about how to escape that situation if you're always being backed up into your own half. But for now, you're gonna want to get ball possession, be able to learn ball possession, and that's basically knowing like getting out of ball cam, look behind you, see if there's boost, if you should turn back, whether to challenge or not, so that way you can like if you know they're closer to the ball, then don't go for it. That's pretty much, like, don't go for it, because then they can take a shot or something, or try to dribble it, but then you can cancel it out, and that and then they're probably gonna be behind you, you have an open to shoot, or more time to get boost and do something more elaborate like an air dribble, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. Air dribbling is literally one of the easiest things to learn that is hardest to defend. There are things that are harder to defend, of course, but they take more time to learn. And for most people, it's probably going to be just teach me how to learn something. And once you learn these things, like once you learn to air dribble, it's going to be so helpful. Like, it really is. Alright, I have training packs at the end of the video that I'll put in the description, for anyone who wants those. They're about almost all the topics I'm gonna talk about. The first few are gonna be like the main ones that you really need to start learning, and you don't have to. You can keep on playing how you do, not with elaborated mechanics. But yeah. Anyways, air dribbling is not something you're gonna actually use a lot, but when you have the chance, go for it, and that's pretty much an easy goal if you can do it correctly. And yeah, I won't have a tutorial on air dribbling. I'm just explaining what you need to learn or do to get from here to there, from gold to plat, easier. Not how to do it specifically. But okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is aerials. Aerials, you will see, get a lot more complicated as you start getting to plat. What you may see, like, right now is RLCS time. I think it's this weekend. I don't know. I think it is. It's the time where RLC is going on. If you watch this, by that time, watch pros. You can see that a lot of times when they go for quick aerials, they twist in the air. It's called like aerial shots. So you get more of an angle when you're hitting the ball. There's another training pack I have. See, aerial shot practice right here. And that's basically what you want to learn, because sometimes you can't just get an easy aerial. You're gonna want to go for something a little bit more specific. Like, you're gonna wanna do this, or no, I can't. It's always in videos that I can never do shit. Something like that, you know what I mean? Like that. Because if you do that, well, you can get a rebound or something, like, but it's not as consistent as an aerial shot, you know? I can't seem to do it properly. Okay. Anyways, I know. It happens a lot during streams. That's why I never level up during streams. Which, by the way, guys, I might have not been uploading, but I've been streaming a shit ton. I've live streamed like 12 hours in the past week with friends, by myself, just grinding and shit. A little bit more than 12 hours or something. It's been been so fucking much. It was like last week 2 hours or more every day. No, not every day. Like 1.5 hours per stream, 2 streams a day. I've been streaming Rocket League and Fortnite as well, so yeah. But anyways, that's off topic. And aerial shots are just one of the 2 aerial no one of air. Plat is basically the place where aerials like step up. To be honest, air dribbles, those already like kind of like you learn those when you get to gold, and then well midway through gold. But here they get more difficult. You gotta learn to fly not backwards but upside down. You gotta learn that left is right, like I'm going left. I mean, look, I'm gonna turn my card left, but I'm pressing D, which is right. Wait, I need to turn it upside down. You see? So yeah, you gotta learn how to do that. I'm not giving any tutorials. I'm not good enough for tutorials. There are people that can explain it a lot better and how to do it. But yeah. You gotta learn what is what. And especially in air dribbles, because air dribbles are never perfect. They're almost never perfect. If you get an air dribble that can only be replicated in like CGI or shit or animation, then props to you, man. Go to fucking RLCS and destroy. Like, I'm serious. But they're never gonna be perfect, to be honest. There's always gonna be this slight difference that you're gonna have to readjust. Maybe it's in the way carrying the ball up the wall, or maybe your speed or shit, or when you get off the wall, like right now, or the way I hit it. There are many factors to making a good air dribble. Not a perfect one, just a good one. And one of them is learning how to steer, because chances are you're gonna get turned upside down when you're trying to go in a direction, and especially if it's a long air dribble. So you gotta learn to fly upside down so you can control the ball in the air in any way. The place to do this is just like what I did there. Just learning, just like popping the ball up and trying to hit it backwards or something. This is especially true in clears of the backboard. Probably gonna it's gonna probably roll up, then you're gonna hit it, then jump and do this to clear it farther away. And that's where you have to fly backwards and know what to press. But yeah, so far, some things you really need to step up. Not get perfect, not be the best at, just start learning how to do, or be able to do these. Not every single time, but more than half of the time. So right now we have air dribbles. We have backwards flying and air roll shots. There's one thing I wanted to say. If you start getting higher up in Plat 3, Diamond 1, you're gonna see a shit ton of backboard shots or double taps. I mean, and rebound shots. Try to learn those. They're not a requirement. Later on in Plat and gold, I mean diamond and shit. I have someone who's been in diamond, and he told me, dude, when I got to diamond, when I got to late Plat and started getting to diamond, these I was just absolutely destroyed because of the rebound and double taps. But yeah, that's what I'm pretty much doing right now, just trying to double tap the ball. As I said, I'm not the best player, but yeah, card control is something you develop with all these skills while air dribbling, while air rolling, card control in the air is something you develop. That's the main thing you need to learn. Like in general, card control in the air. Oh, and ball possession, I forgot. You also need to keep ball possession. Oh, and I said I was gonna say something about ball possession. To get out of that, what I usually do once is try. Oh my god, why did I shoot that? Try to get like these to boost. Like for example, this is my half. I need to be keeping an eye on the ball, looking if there's boost, collecting pad, all on my side, and then like if you see a small opening, take it just to push it back a little bit, so you're no longer stuck like literally inside your net. You're like maybe a little bit here, not complete midfield like here, but you can be like somewhere over here, just keeping the ball there. And then what I always do in those kind of situations help me a lot. It's gonna help you a lot. And once have patience. I've come up I've won when they've had 4 goal leads and there were 2 minutes. It's not that hard. All you have to do is wait for them to make a mistake and prioritize on it. And also read your opponent. Just identify what they're bad at. Not bad at, but not the best at. Or if you've gotten a few goals in the same manner and he's not been able to defend them, well then try to keep on doing that. He's probably gonna start expecting it more, but by the time he starts learning how to defend those, you're probably gonna have a large lead in goals. And also have diversity. Don't stick to once. A great place for aerials is drop shot. For arrow shots especially, and backboards. So yeah. So that's basically what you need to learn. There are gonna be training packs for a lot of these things. So I have one for arrow shot practice, aerial off walls, wall to air dribble, backboard training, backwards aerials, double touches. I think most of the ones that I just mentioned are gonna be in the description below, like the download code. But yeah, reads something like reading the ball, something you develop along the way. Not really something you can get training pack on, because you always know how the ball is gonna go. But a lot of things that you see, oh, I need to get better at that. A lot of the things you just get better like progressively. You just start adapting, and that's really how you get better. So to get from gold to plat, it's considered one of the hardest transitions. But here's the thing: a week and a half ago, I was doing live streams and shit. Almost 2 weeks ago, actually, I was doing live streams and shit, and I kept on losing. I even got to a point where I went to gold 2 division 3. I was absolutely fucking depressed. It was not good, but I literally just played a lot of unranked, started experimenting things. That's around the time where I met the guy that's Plat 3 / Diamond 1. And we started playing a lot together. Not a lot, but started playing 3s and 2s together. But yeah. And I started looking at how to play. Looking at pros definitely helped me. But yeah, just look at how other people do things. Watch a lot of videos, but also try things out yourself. Experiment in unranked 1v1s. It's one of the best things you can do. Always change it up. Don't ever spend 10 hours. Like, don't say, oh well, my main goal in ranked is getting this, like going from gold to plat in once, or something like that, or getting to gold 3 by the end of the season. So I just need to keep on playing once and that's it. No. You need to have fun. If not, it just like it won't work. Everything just will get fucked up in your head and you won't learn anything. Yeah, just have fun while grinding a lot. Grind other games, for example. Fortnite. I'll grind other game modes and shit. But this is gonna be a long video without any editing, cause I already mentioned Sony Vegas and my PC. Don't know when I've uninstalled something 10 times, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. All the download codes for pretty much these 5 training packs are going to be in the description, each with their own title, of course. My Discord is also gonna be in the description. I've been very active in my Discord. Well, not very active actually. It's been pretty dead, but I'm always on Discord. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps. Remember, this is not some tutorial. I'm just playing in free play just to provide some sort of gameplay, cause when I play I just can't fucking talk. But yeah, I can't talk either in free play. My keyboard does better commentary than I do, but you know, it's better than just sweating my ass off in ranked or 1v1s. But yeah. Yeah, see you later, guys. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, share this video with anyone who you think needs help, and just share it in general. If this helped, please let me know. Not really by leaving a like. I don't really care about likes. It's more about the sub, you know. I gotta get the sub. But just telling me thanks, it really helped. Or if it didn't help, maybe I can like just give me feedback on this video and the tips I gave you. If you want more editing, tell me what type of editing. Of course, when I get Sony Vegas back and running. Oh god. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This intro has literally been half of the fucking video, and yeah, peace.